transform and roll out.
I have summoned you here for a purpose. Nobody summons Megatron. Perhaps I misjudged you. Proceed on your way to oblivion. No! I accept your terms! I accept!
Hello everybody and welcome to Jenson's Reviews, well another episode anyway. And today, let's just move this a little bit, there we go. Today we have a Transformers figure. It is a Studio Series the mighty Megatron. So there is Megatron, there is Jenson. So yeah, another awesome figure. And I know he doesn't transform into the gun mode, which is disappointing as everybody knows, but he does turn into this cool tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to open him up and take a look at him. Now one thing I will say, in robot mode he looks just like you would in a cartoon in the movie, and I don't think many people will actually put him in tank mode. I think most people will keep him in robot mode because it's such a cool mode. So there's some just pictures on the back. There is his alt mode. So yeah, he even comes with his little sword from the movie. That's such a cool picture pose there. So we're gonna open him up. Give Jenson a treat because he does like his treats. So do this. So I got this one from Smith's online store. I ordered it yesterday, it came today. So there's his instruction sheet. It's quite a hefty instruction sheet, and there's him there. So we're just he's drooling like a xenomorph. Right, so unclip him in these tags here. Well, just this one to go, I think. I've got two on the back. And another one here. Hoping you see, well, you see me doing that. So here's the Megatron figure. That's an inching ever nearer to the dog treat. Just with that. So here is the figure itself. Very, very cool. I hope you can see that. It's a bit of a dark day today, so there's not much lighting in the room. There he is, with Jenson there, look. We'll get his cannon out. Is it just one? There we go, yes, just one. And there's other bits and pieces in there, but I never get the bits and pieces out because I'll lose them. So that is right. So we'll attach his cannon. The one thing that everybody knows Megatron for is his arm blasting cannon. Doorbell rang, so we had to quickly pause. So we are back. So yeah, this is Megatron. Back. I know there's I might have to get these bits out here because there's a piece in here, kind of part of his back. Those that know. There we go. Should be all Decepticon logos really, because it's not. Anyway, where is it? Ah, here we go. So here's his sword. This kind of saber. If I can zoom out a bit. There we go. it does come with a little gun. That's what he should have been, and what he was in the movie and all the cartoons. At least he can be kind of himself. And here's the piece I was looking for, the shoulder piece that goes, clips into there. I think it goes this side. There. Just do this a second. So that goes there like that. There we go. That's Megatron. So yeah, that's his robot form, and what a beauty. Absolute beauty. Oh, there's some things here we've got to take off. And get it off. Let's just cut this here. There we go. Where's it going? There we go. That's off. So there we go. There's Megatron with Jenson. Quite a big figure actually. So there he is. We'll get him transformed. I'm not going to do it on screen because that's a big instruction sheet. And I know like there's a lot of people on YouTube that have already done it and shown the transformation process. And it's not what I do, so I just like to show you the figure and stuff. In case you're thinking about getting him or may get him, I would definitely recommend it. We haven't got to the end yet. Right, so we'll be back after these short messages.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Hello and welcome back everybody. So now we have Megatron transformed into his new tank mold. So there he is. Cool vehicle. How he transforms is really clever. Bit more complicated though than a lot of them. Bit fiddly with like hinge butterfly joints and stuff like that. But yeah, all in all, you wouldn't have thought that was the same figure. You know, the actual tank mode is really well done, I'll say. So there's Megatron in tank mode. It took quite a while to do. It's like it took me a few tries. In the way he transforms is quite complex, so but really smartly done. And as you can see, there's his arm cannon, is the tank turret, and there's Jenson. So there's the size comparison, him to Jenson. Jenson's not that impressed. So yeah, there's the behind of him and everything. He has got like runners underneath, so he can run along the ground, I guess, if you wanted him to. But I don't think anybody's going to be doing that, because he's going to be in display mode, either in robot mode or in tank form. So yeah, we'll be back after I transform him back to robot mode, and we'll do a few comparisons with a few other figures we got, and stay with us.
I have summoned you here for a purpose.
Here we have Megatron stood against Grimlock. So you can see the comparison of the two, which would, in the cartoon, the Dinobots were really big against the all Transformers really, so it's kind of like scales quite nicely. And here we have like the Constructicons up here. I always thought like they should have made the Constructicons as big as the Dinobots, but there you go. There's one of the Constructicons. I think the one I got here, Mixmaster, he's probably the biggest of the Constructicons, so there's a bit of scale. And here we have one of the aerial bots, which I just put in there, so you can see his size comparison. So take the scrapper away, put the aerial bot there. So yeah, that's who we've got so far. Which, is these here, and these Constructicons here. just missing the 2-pack, which is Long Haul and Hook. So hopefully we'll get them someday. And there's Megatron there. So, Jenson. Normally we do 5 doggy bones out of 5, but because Megatron is like leader class, we're going to have to go from 10. So we're going to give Megatron 9 doggy bones, or Deceptor bones, out of 10. Because like the sheer scale of the complexity to the transformation and stuff, which, you know, if you get it, you might find it it's pretty easy, but I find it quite tricky. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting him. I know he's not cheap. It's like, took me a while to actually decide to actually go for it and get him, but glad I did. You see, like, Jenson's not too bothered. Give me doggy bickies. It's a big Dinobot. Gentry, a big Dinobot. So yeah, out of 9 out of 10 doggy bones we'll give Megatron. Very posable. But then as again, like, I don't really do anything like the transformation much, or telling you how the figure poses and all this stuff. It's not what I'm about. It's just a bit of fun just to show you the figures and stuff that I've managed to collect. So yeah. And yeah, with Jenson as well, it makes it a little bit of fun. It's like we're not don't really do anything serious, so it's just fun little toy reviews. Hope you enjoy them. It's just a little something that we like to do on the channel. And stay tuned for our next review, coming very soon, hopefully. Until the next episode, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all soon.